Future History 101 with real teacher Ann Droid. Hominid students, post-grad bots, and those in transition who are auditing the class, my name is Ann Droid, and I will be your substitute teacher. The subject for today will be history according to the ancients from the period they believe the first biped tribes began basic stone tool use around 2 million years ago by their calendar. In this introduction, I will move freely around the events that we will study more comprehensively in coming sessions, should you accept them. Once upon a time, there was a solar system with a green planet and a bright sun. Life on the planet flourished until about 1914 CE, when the first global conflict known as World War I broke out. They called it the war to end all wars. Germany did not like the terms of their defeat in the Great War and soon began planning to start a new one, World War II, which they also lost. Let's begin program input there. Everyone sync your brain chips now. Waldo, please hit the lights and cue the James Earl Jones voiceover, please and thank you. Deep in space, far from Earth, exactly on time, a population 2 star goes supernova, and when the light of that explosion reaches our galaxy many light years later, this island Earth is a burned out cinder circling a dead sun. Questions? Comments? Anyone? Yes, Mongo Cro-Magnon, Miss Droid, that's such a major bummer, indeed. Anyone else? Bob? Yes, Miss Droid, what's that smell? Bob, it appears your odor detection plugin has malfunctioned. Reboot and apologize to Mongo. You were perhaps expecting Deus Ex Machina. Meanwhile, back at level C, Cubicle Helix, real parent Maxine barely looked up from her new touchless ThoughtPad 6000. Directed energy connected urge with merge. Mass escapement shows were a favorite loop of Max's. She preferred the new Jeopardy, where losing contestants were deleted. I heard from Mongo today, dear. He's on a future history field trip. How's he doing? He shows aptitude with RPG, but he's having trouble retaining cookies. As Max started to overheat, a whistling sound emanated from his fan housing. Class over, Mongo jumped back to his cave home in Rudy Valley and took a nice long nap. The next morning, early riser, Paleolithic Mongo, feeling good about himself, stands in his cave entrance, thumps his hairy chest, and does a Tarzan yell using Carol Burnett's voice. This starts him coughing, which rapidly escalates into a fully involved bronchial attack. Finally, choking, he stumbles into the cave fire, setting his loincloth on fire. Screaming hoarsely, the Crowborg tries to put out the flame with his club, hurting himself further. When a thawed and magically reanimated Tyrannosaurus Rex from the late Cretaceous period investigates the noise, Mongo wets himself, putting out the fire. Neanderthal Dr. Zook will see you now, Mr. Cro-Magnon. Mongo awoke with a start from the recurring dream about impossible events from different epochs, jammed together in a nightmare now. No more fermented berry drink before sleep, he vowed. Need female, he added redundantly, just before he drifted off to sleep. Mongo wondered idly how he knew about fermentation and the other odd words. He did know, and he could hear them pronounced in his sleep by Ancients actor James Earl Jones. From his future studies of ancient television and filmmakers, he remembered that he will learn about Jones's career and that it was far greater than the Darth Vader voiceover, including the early CNN promo and underrated Great White Hope film. Lately, he had begun painting the walls of his cave with crude pictures of creatures he had seen, as well as several he did not recognize. The newest drawing was not even an animal, just some rough lines that made no sense. E equal to MC,